New at 6, delayed indefinitely. A rare court filing is putting a high-profile criminal case against 4 HPD officers on hold. Our chief investigative reporter Lynn Kawano explains why the unusual appeal has wiped out a trial date.
It's an interlocutory appeal, and the argument the defense is making could affect a lot of driver-related cases. After repeated delays, the criminal trial for 4 Honolulu police officers accused of crimes connected to a near-fatal crash in Makaha has not been rescheduled. At issue was Officer Joshua Nahulu involved in a collision with the white sedan before it flew across the field and rolled into a neighbor's yard in September 2021 along Farrington Highway. Multiple witnesses that night reported a police vehicle hit the sedan, causing the driver to lose control.
We went on an SUV and said they'd bang on me. Did he get license plates on the car?
But an auto expert witness and other evidence show Nahulu's car did not make contact with the sedan during a high-speed chase. Therefore, the defense wants the most serious charge that Nahulu caused, serious bodily injury, and failed to stop and render aid, to be dismissed.
There's no direct proof that the defendant caused the collision or was involved in the exact collision of the car. Therefore, the defense is arguing that the statute is too vague.
The appeals court will have to decide if the charge requires actual contact between the two vehicles.
Even though it wasn't this defendant's cars that caused the collision, they were still involved, and an everyday person would know that you should pull over and render assistance.
This is an example of the argument. The driver of the white car doesn't look before changing lanes, causing the driver of the black car to swerve and collide with the blue car. Is the driver of the white car actually involved in the collision? If that driver unknowingly continues on, is that a crime? The defense is saying the law is too broad for the everyday driver to know.
I think it's definitely a valid argument that needs to be addressed by the appellate courts. But I think given the status of the law, that most statutes withstand constitutional challenges because all they have to be is some reasonable interpretation. It doesn't have to be perfect. That higher court's probably, in my opinion, going to rule that the statute is constitutional.
If that happens, the trial will be reset. The other 3 officers are accused of covering up the chase and crash. The county has already paid $17 million in civil lawsuits, with 1 case still pending. It could be months before the appeals court makes a decision in this case. I'm Lynn Kawano, Hawaii News Now.